I tried the Vampire Crawlers demo today, and it's pretty good. I don't think it's going to replace games like Slay the Spire or Legends of Runeterra. Doesn't feel like it's in direct competition, but it still gives you like a nice card playing feel. But I think it's just an entirely different kind of game. Honestly, feels more like Vampire Survivors than it feels like a roguelite card game. Hello and welcome to the Path of Least Resistance. I am Sai. Today we're going to go through challenges 13 through 24 of the March 2026 monthly challenges. And to begin with, we have challenge number 13. This is Zed and Karma. Special rules are dutiful service. Each round, the player's first Demacia card costs 1 less to play, and I'm ignoring that. And battlefield training round start, grant the foe's weakest unit +1/+1. For this, we are using Volibear with Double Stalkers and Curator's Gatebreaker. Idea is that it should be good against Karma, but it might not be good against Zed. I think I have a little bit of a concern that the Volibear could end up being a little too slow for Zed, but I'm just going to believe in the process. I don't think I want any of these. Kind of want like a damage. Whatever, we'll take Zed against Zed. And for items, summoning a unit's pretty good, and then ideally we want something on Volibear, but we don't find it, so I don't think Excavators on Shadow Fiend makes that much sense, but we're going to take it anyway. Then go into Zed, whose power is Blade in the Darkness. Round end, if the player's Nexus took damage this round, the foe's strongest unit strikes it. Alright, we have Avalanche, which I do want, and Flash Freeze. These are both good. Probably should have re-rolled out the On-Scarred Reaver, but I didn't, so maybe just pass here. Maybe I could have played On-Scarred Reaver first. I'm taking extra damage for no reason, it's fine. They should drop Zed here. If I Avalanche, Zed will go down to 1, we get this nice little attack. He blocks. Next Zed that they play, and I assume they will. We're going to... I was going to kill with Tarkaz, but they didn't end up playing it, so I'm just going to take damage here instead. Maybe I should have dropped the Shadow Fiend and try to bait them into blocking. Okay, Dawn Dusk is fine. We'll drop Zed. Attack with these two. They'll probably block, but the kills will reduce the cost of the Volibear from the Sigils of the Storm. So we could just stop this straight up by... Oh, it didn't stop it. Really thought it was going to. That's fine, we drop Volibear. Flash Freeze would have made all the copies 0 power, but for some reason they got more power, I think. I don't know. Must have been something in the card. I don't even know what card they were trying to copy. Anyway, no problem. The biggest issue you might face is Zed plus Dawn and Dusk. So as long as you can stop that, you should be okay. Get rid of Babbling Berg, he is a curse. Then we go into Karma, whose power is Guided Meditation. Game start, all players start with 10 mana gems. And we do want to get our champion, but I'm going to keep the Invocation. It draws a card, so it's, you know, card neutral. So worst case, when we played, it would have been like if we hadn't drawn it in the first place. We'll drop Volibear here, clearing out the board. And I'm going to drop the Shadow Fiend for a little bit of extra damage. Don't quite level Volibear. It's unfortunate because I can't just swing and win. Do eat a stun. And we'll drop Zed. Let's have Stormbringer. Alright. So we're just going to Shadow Shift so we don't get stunned forever. It'll let us play a new Volibear. Okay, we get capsized, which lets us play new Volibear, and we win. Challenge number 14 is Lulu. Special rules are Butcher's Block. All units have Plunger, Grant Me +1/+1, and Raucous Roar. When the foe attacks, give the player's units -2, -0 this round. For this we are using Nasus, Double Stalkers, and Grand Generals. The 2-star power, I think? Maybe it's a 3-star power from Nasus. Shuriman Preservation will reduce the power of Lulu's units, and they're not really strong to start with, so it kind of nullifies her a little bit. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Just take whatever. And we're looking for cost reduction. And we find Power Rift. So now if we find card draw, that would also be good to combine. We don't. And we go into Lulu, whose power is Adorbis. Round start, transform the player's strongest follower into a 1/1 squirrel and silence it this round. Keep the taker, I guess. Makes it more likely to draw into our champion, which we did fail to do, but should be okay anyway. Can't Siphoning Strike, it's not good here, but we can kill that guy. Drop the taker. We can attack with Fearsome. We got Nasus exactly when we want him. Drop Nasus. Our units are big. I'm gonna try to bait out Homecoming. And attack with everything. And a Siphoning Strike again. Okay. Siphoning Strike again. And since they have no power, can't block Fearsome, we have Spell Shield on Nasus. Challenge 15 is Katarina and Swain. Special rules are only the strong round and kill all units except each player's strongest and Water's Flow. When the foe plays a spell, grant its weakest unit +1/+1. For this we are using Yasuo with not these relics. Everfrost, Guardian Angel, and Tempest Blade. And could use Volking's Crown. Might actually be good here since you only have one unit. I'm actually gonna make that change. But I mean, either way, it should be fine. And updating my sheet at the same time. Alright, sheet is updated. Let's take Rise. His landmarks aren't units, so they'll stick around. And we could potentially just win the game off of that. Draw a champion is good. And then we'll be looking for... Mana Gem's okay, probably not necessary. Blue buff will give us a lot of extra mana. Not sure we'll need it. We go into Katarina, whose power is Inspiring Presence. When the foe plays a champion, they grant their other units +2/+2. I did not draw a stun, which kind of the whole point of playing Yasuo. Which is actually really bad against Katarina. Let's take refill our spell mana and hopefully we'll draw a stun. Perfect. So when we drop this, we get our spell mana back. Now they'll drop Katarina, which gives them rally. And then we'll stun Katarina so she stays on the board. She's not the biggest unit though, so... Oh wait. That's actually good because then she'll just automatically die. Amazing. Perfect, everything works out. I am not sure what I want to do now. Let's take Shard of Betrayal. New Katarina, who dis? Don't really want to will But she's gonna go back to hand anyway. I don't know. Just gonna block. And we lose our unit, it's fine. You're going to play Blade Twirler. No, we can't afford it. Darn. We're gonna pass. You're gonna play Katarina. We're gonna drop Yasuo. You should kill Katarina. We'll probably get stunned. Yep. Not super surprising. And I wanted to look for the other shards, but did not find them. If I play this, potentially Yone is bigger than Yasuo. No, because he'll grow too. It should be fine. Don't want to lose Yasuo, that's the important thing. And we'll delve, take draw, and we'll delve, take rune prison, and we'll attack. We can delve again, Shard of Hope, and now all we need to do is survive till next round. We can drop Rise and win the game. Actually, faster. You can't attack though. There's another guy on hand. That would have been bad. But yeah, faster than waiting 2 more rounds for Yasuo to scale up. Deathless is always fun. And we're gonna cut Shadow Assassin. And we go into Swain, whose power is Sufferer. Round start, deal 3 to all the player's damage units. Maybe I should have kept that regeneration on him. Gonna keep Rise. Drop Blade Twirler, maybe he can grow big. And we pass. Steel Tempest. And we're gonna delve for spell mana. And we can't quite attack yet, but their units are all gonna be in a bad spot. Gonna delve again, or draw a card. We lose our guy, which is fine. We just concussive bomb. Drop Rise. Put a bunch of delves in our deck. He did not remain the strongest unit, which, oops. This Rune Prison? Nope. Okay, I don't have the Rune Prison rune, so we're gonna just have to flip this guy back into their hand. Which, nope, we pulled a stun. Perfect. If we had to put him back into his hand, it would have been a little scary. Because then they would have gotten more decimates. Not really sure what I'm doing here. In a sense, Yasuo was a bad pick, because I don't really have a win condition, but on the other hand, you can't lose. So, I mean, over time I'm just gonna win the game. So he's dead. We play Delve, we draw a card. We can Realm Warp. Here's our Rise. I think I pass, let them spend their mana. And then I assume they're gonna attack here. So I can wait for that to happen. He's gonna die to Suffer, so we'll just replace him now. Then Rise levels. Attack and win the game. So I kind of made up a win condition there. But I think the initial plan wasn't super good. Challenge 16 is Taliyah and Darius. Special rules are on natural selection. The player's units have evolve, and Puff goes the Puff Cap. Round start, plant a Poison Puff Cap in the player's deck. For this we're using Lux Illuminated with Tempest Blade, Crown Guard, Inheritance, and if you have Fear, Cleave, and X, put it here. Lux is one of those champions that is just crazy strong with Epic Relics, and still pretty good, but a lot less strong without them. But, I don't know, she's fine. Sometimes I forget that she's less strong without the Epic Relics, and then that can actually be problematic. Shadow Totem's really good on her, because I'm expecting to do like 80 damage on my attack turn, and I might not level up when she doesn't have Fear, Cleave, and X, and then it's much worse. Drop her Nectin. And we attack. And then we're gonna wait 2 rounds. So we'll drop Marauder here. I guess I block 1. I don't know. Now we drop Lux. And we can give 2 things Spirit. And then we can support everything. And this should win the game. And if not, we would level and then win the game. Yeah, that's kind of what you expect to happen. And we'll take plus, actually Last Breath Rally with the Shadow Totem. Deathless. Extra keywords are good. We go into Darius, whose power is Hemorrhage. Round end, deal 1 to the player's Nexus for each unit the foe has. You only need 1 Lux. And this is actually really good. We're going to play it on round 2. Block here. So, the only thing we need to avoid is getting hit with Apprehend. They played mana, so now they can't apprehend. We play Lux. We attack and level up. I knew I was going to level up. I shouldn't have attacked with the Ephemeral, and I probably wouldn't have leveled up if I didn't attack with the Ephemeral. Anyway, Lux is good. Challenge number 17 is Zoe and Fiora. Special rules are Embrace the Current. When the player plays a spell, they refill 1 spell mana. And Chilling Prophecy. Game start, the foe summons a frozen thrall. Set its countdown to 5. For this, we're going to be using Nami with Chemtech Duplicator and Double Grand Generals. I think Chemtech probably won't go off. We should win on the round after Nami comes into play with the Grand Generals. Take a Mana Gem always good. At the shop. Don't want Nami to cost more, less would be fine though. Focusing Crystal is great. And let's make Abyssal Guard even better. Go into Zoe, whose power is Sparky Kiddo. Round start, the foe creates in hand a Celestial card that costs 3 or less and it costs 1. Give it Fleeting and reduce its cost to 1. I'm gonna keep Sivir and Answered Prayers. I didn't even know that I picked up Sivir, I just saw something with a Mana Gem. Drop Otterpuss, we can't block with it. Looking for a way to do damage there. Didn't really have one. And we might actually win the game right here. So we're gonna play Prank. And then we're gonna play Prank. And then we're gonna play Ebb. Then we're gonna play Answered Prayer, because this is gonna be our duplicated spell. That'll draw us 2 Nami? 1 Nami. We're gonna flow. Ebb and flow. Ebb. And flow. Ebb and flow. Okay, we hit once. I was hoping to hit more times. Gonna answer prayers again though. And then we can ebb. And we hit the right unit so we can attack him in the game. Take Fireside Alteration, make sure we draw Nami. And at the champion item chest we can pick up Infinity Edge so that we have some overwhelm. We go into Fiora, whose power is Time to Duel. When one of the foe's allies challenges a unit, give that ally +1/+1 and tough this round. That was just tough this round, this isn't the upgraded version. My treasure sheets. I can't say it. Treasure? Treasure Seeker. And we'll drop Water Piss. We can prank. And prank again. Kinda hoping I draw into Abyssal Guard. And we don't, but we do have Assembly Bot, which is kind of the same thing. We ebb. We flow. Ebb and flow. Ebb. Never hits the target I want it to hit. And flow. Ebb and flow. And we did it. Attack and win the game. Challenge 16 is Zed. Special rules are Celestial Guidance, which is Targon Discount, and Unsayable Technology. Grant a random keyword to the first unit the foe summons each round. For this we are using Jhin, Curators, and Double Riptide. Whenever I play Jhin, there's always a random chance that I have just the worst build ever on him, so always good to check and make sure. And take Ari here for... Actually, let's take the Bomber Twins for the Mana Gem. Shimmering Mirage is interesting. Probably not good, but I'm going to take it anyway. And we're going to take... Ideally... Black Cleaver, but I can do something with that Rally Banner. We go into Zed, whose power is Blade in the Darkness. Round N. If the player's Nexus took damage this round, the foe's strongest unit strikes it. And we have our Bomber Twins. Now we need our Jhin and Shimmering Mirage. This is exactly what I want. So if I don't block here, Zed's gonna level up before he strikes, and if I block with one, he'll level up after he strikes. Was hoping to Bomber Twin there, but didn't end up working out. Also, he got Spell Shield, which we don't love. We don't have the mana to do more here. I can drop Jhin now, though. This should clear the board. I'm gonna pass. They're gonna attack with the Elusive, which will let me use Shimmering Mirage. Oh, I can't block. I was gonna block with the Shimmering Mirage and then get Rally that way. But yeah, I kind of forgot what Elusive does, I guess. That's fine. Shimmering Mirage again, attack and win the game. They do have Homecoming, so they could potentially send us back to hand. Or not Homecoming, Will of Ionia. Take the damage from the Ribbon Dancer. Oh, I can't play Jhin. Really wanted to. Drop Ziggs. Captive Audience. And we're gonna Mystic Shot. Should have just shot it at the Nexus and attack. Everest and Marksman. Pretty sure we need to trigger a Lotus Trap. I don't need a stun, just killing's better. There's the Lotus Trap, so now we can drop Jhin. Although I think the Curators would have just killed him anyway, actually. Challenge 19 is Karma. Special rules are Dying Laughing. Game start, all players summon a 0/10 Phantom Prankster and Distracting Melody. Round start, a random card in the player's hand costs 2 more. This round we're going to be using Elder Dragon. Take advantage of Karma's Guided Meditation. And for relics we have Lost Chapter, Hymn of Valor, and Chemtech Duplicator. Because of the Guided Meditation, that Hymn of Valor is going to play twice. It's actually called like Redoubled Valor, but whatever. Then, don't need mana. Garen's okay, but not great. I don't think Set does anything. Nyla doesn't do anything. Spirit Blossom Yasuo can't die. Guess that's cool. Pass there. Champion item chest. Cost reduction is still good. It'll play into the possibly our card costing 2 more. And we go into Karma, whose power is Guided Meditation. Game start, both players start with 10 mana gems. And so yeah, see the Elder Dragon got cost increased. And we don't have to worry about that because we can just play the other one that isn't.
The answer lies within.
I'm just gonna Strafing Strike
Knowledge springs from many sources.
before she can do anything. And obviously they're not gonna do anything. We do not quite have sufficient power to win the game. We attack at 66, which does not level us. We need 9 more damage. That looks like enough. 76. And they try to stop us, but Elder Dragon cannot be stopped. Challenge 20 is Lulu and Lee Sin. Special rules are Nautical Nuisance. Round start, refill all players' spell mana, and Echoes from the Deep. The foe's units have +0/+1. Going to be using Nasus, Double Stalkers, Grand Generals. Again, we use it to counter Lulu, but with the Nautical Nuisance, we'll also be able to play the Siphoning Strikes every round. And that should be good. I'm going to take Vladimir just because he's fun. And I'm going to take Shunpo to have a rally. Siphoning Strike costing 0 is also good. And then, I don't know if this matters on Nasus. Titan's Belt definitely doesn't matter. I don't know, didn't find anything I liked. Let's take Excavators on the Sand Spinner. We go into Lulu, whose power is Adoravis. Round start, transform the player's strongest follower into a 1/1 Squirtle and silence it this round. Don't have a playable unit. Good Weight of Judgment, but like kinda why? We have a playable unit now. We can attack here. Then Siphoning Strike. And then become a squirrel. Drop Sand Spinner. I guess we'll also become a squirrel. Get attacked for 0. Now, even though this works, it's so slow. Feels like I should just be doing something else. Like, it's fine. See how all the units have 0 power? They're never gonna do anything to me. But I don't know. I'm also not really doing anything to them. Nasus levels up. And even leveled up, I don't just like automatically win here. I have to play more cards. Let's play the Reaper first. And let's deal damage to an enemy. Attack with Scout. Attack with everything. Oh, Vlad didn't level. Didn't matter what order I put him in. Kinda want Vladimir in game. I think that'd be fun. Let's take frost spikes, can break barrier. Champion item chest, infinity edge is fine. We'll go into Lee Sin, whose power is always listening. When the foe attacks, create 2 resonating strikes in the foe's hand. They cost 0 this round. Keep our extra siphoning strike. Now we have too many siphoning strikes. Just kill this. Gives them nothing to play the resonating strikes on. I guess we can attack, no reason not to. Tenpo won't kill him. It will give us rally. I think we just eat. If we block, they can play their spells. We'll give an enemy vulnerable. Then we can attack like this. Open attack, see if Lee Sin trades. And we'll drop Vladimir.
You must be Lord Vladimir.
Doing exactly what I wanted him to do. Drop Nasus, killing their board. Attack with Scout. They play a card. We kill the card. Attack and win the game. Challenge number 21 is Azir and Lulu. Special rules are Blinking Flames. All spells and skills deal 1 extra damage, and enemies of Demacia will fall. Game start, the foe summons the Grand Plaza. For this, we're going to be using Twisted Fate with Chemtech, Scourge's Stash, and Luden's Tempest. It's kind of good to rotate in champions so that you remember what they do. I feel like most of what I do for monthlies is pick the same things I've been picking for the last 2 years. I'm going to take Jinx. We have Get Excited and a Mana Gem there. Making Make It Rain better is good. And I don't really need stats on Twisted Fate. I guess we're getting stats on Twisted Fate. We go into Azir, whose power is the Emperor's Army. The foe sends soldiers everywhere have +2/+0. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. I wonder if I'll get copyright striked for that. We did not draw our Mana Gem, but we still can play a blocker. Drop Zap Spray Fin, and we'll make it rain. Yeah, we'll drop Twisted Fate. I don't like Azir. Attack with Twisted Fate. Lets us drop the Black Market Merchant. Now we can play Dune Keeper, who will instantly die. We're gonna have enough mana next round to Sandstorm. We'll just wait for whatever. Then Sandstorm. Solve a lot of our problems here. Use Twisted Fate to arise. Should be okay. We did the hard part. Drop Deckhand. Drop another Deckhand. Kinda wanted to draw back into Twisted Fate, but we failed to do so. Play Jinx. Third card gets us a Destiny card, which is a thing that I forgot happened. And I'm gonna attack with these two. Jinx dies, but we get a replay. And we lower this guy's health enough so that we can just red card.
Never lost it. Something for all.
And we'll red card into Get Excited. With Chemtech active, we win the game. Took so much damage. Cost reduction is always good. At the champion item chest, we take even more cost reduction. And we go into Lulu, whose power is Adorbis. Round start, transform the player's strongest follower into a 1/1 squirrel and silence it this round.
Well, this isn't the gleam.
We're going to gold card.
All that glitters.
And let's play Pull Shark.
Go on then. Watch the ball, folks.
Do need to play 3 cards, but I have no ability to play 3 cards. Kind of a flaw.
Stacking the odds. All or nothing.
Attack.
I see someone's been practicing their Adorbis spells, just like you showed me, Lulu.
1,
Not again. Trevor!
2,
Let him think it's luck.
3. Okay. Your red card.
Would you get too close?
We did get denied, and that wasn't ideal.
Looks like I'm on a hot streak.
And we level up. Gonna play. I think I want to play Runeterra into Black Market Merchant.
Go on then. Watch the ball, folks. Don't ask where it's from. Ask how dead in their tracks.
And I'm gonna save this for next round.
Like
Back up everything. We have a red card. And to get excited. Get excited is all we need.
something for all. It was in the car.
Challenge 22 is Fiora. Special rules are the price of progress. The player's spells cost 2 less, player's units cost 1 more, and domination. Round start, the foe rallies. This are using Kindred with double stalkers and Guardian Angel. Kindred can completely shut down Fiora all of the time. And take Ari. Oh, if I can get everything costs 2 less, that'd be so funny. I couldn't. Could take another price of progress, but I don't really want Kindred to cost 6. So I guess we're just dealing with it. And we'll take Dragon Boons. Go into Fiora, whose power is Time to Duel. When one of the foe's allies challenges a unit, grant that ally +1/+1 and tough this round. Let's give, not grant. Someday.
Smell that? A fight's a cooking.
And that's fine.
Strength and grace. Beauty in the blade.
Play Fading Icon. And we pass. And we pass. They'll play Fiora. Gonna get rid of Fiora. And we'll pass. And look, now we can start playing the game. Let's drop Kindred. Actually, Dragon Boons were a terrible idea. And we'll revive. And we'll revive. Drop Ari. Attack with Scout. Attack again. We are losing a Kindred here. But we don't have to because of Orb of Deception. I thought about it though. Wouldn't have been that big of a deal. If I'd Prankster out, the ephemerals that Ari is creating would go kind of hard. Let's get rid of the Challenger. And the other one is a Challenger. And let's just kill Kindred here.
A glimpse of what is yet to come.
Attack, doesn't quite win. Thought it was going to. I didn't plan. So I didn't attack with Scout first. Let's kill an ally. And Crumble will kill again. And we can kill a third time. And next round the prey will be big enough to win the game. Challenge 23 is Lee Sin. Special rules are Force Workout. All units have Strike Double My Power and Swarm tactics. When the foe attacks, they summon an ephemeral attacking Arachnoid Horror. For this, we are using Warwick with Double Stalkers and Guardian Angel. Which I was supposed to change to Troll King's Crown. That's twice. 2 times that I've forgotten to do that. And take whatever, doesn't matter. And at the champion item chest, I want Overwhelm. Give me Overwhelm. Please, please. Hey look, we have Overwhelm. Probably wasn't even the best choice, to be honest. I just wanted to make up for the fact that I kept forgetting to do it. Alright, all we need is Warwick. Clump of Wumps isn't bad either. Drop our Clump. Attack Wumpily. Hey, please. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're past the point of the day where I can speak. I couldn't even say that. Alright. Mushroom Cloud, attack. Actually, let's Jury Rig on top. Oh, and we get a Serpent. So, even better. And what's this guy gonna do? We will probably have to protect Warwick here. I'm not sure I can. Because they can definitely Resonating Strike. I think he's just gonna have to die. Oh, if I didn't block, then he would have gone Barrier. Let's Blood Hunt. Alright, he comes back because of Guardian Angel. I was just gonna replay him, but that's even better. Okay. It's kind of annoying.
Take a stance and hold it.
Going to calm it. I don't even know where that came from. Jury Rig, probably. Stone Weaving. Get some draw. Don't really want to eat the damage. Now Warwick will strike. Let's draw a card. Play Boom Crew. Could get stunned again, I guess. Extra likely if they play Deep Meditation twice. But we can finish it off with Blood Hunt. That was harder than it needed to be. And finally for this set we have challenge number 24. This is Jinx and Draven. Special rules are animated armor, all units have formidable, vicious enemy, plus 10 Nexus health, plus 1 starting mana, plus 1 starting hand size, and red as her lips. Round start, deal 1 to all the foes units, then grant the foes units plus 1 plus 0 plus 1? Yeah. And for this we are using Tahm Kench, Troll King's Crown, Berserker's Buckle, and Warmog's Armor. Take Aphelios, he's always good. At the shop. Let's make Tahm a spider. And Shadow Totem Goat. And going to Jinx, whose power is Rockets Go Boom. When the foe attacks, they play Super Mega Death Rocket. Flip out a Tahm, shouldn't need 2. So round 1 we goat. And block. That damage will grow. And the red as her lips damage will grow. Then we'll drop Aphelios, who instantly dies. If they want to trade, that's fine with me. And we'll pass. Of course they had a second Jinx. kind of scary. And look at this wide board. It's actually worse with Formidable. Or stronger, is what I mean by worse there. More strong. We attack. Drop Citrus Courier. We drop Crusty Codger. We attack. Does he have Targon's Brace? And we wish we could do more damage, but we cannot. And there's absolutely nothing they can do about this. Could have done one more damage with the Targon's Brace. Take Black Cleaver. Remove our worst card. Actually, I have no idea what that is in this deck. Probably Razor Scale. We go into Draven, whose power is God Among Gladiators. Round end. The foe summons Draven if they do not have one in play. When Draven attacks, he gets +1/+0 and double attack. Still have to survive like a number of rounds. They didn't attack, which is interesting. Drop Codger and Boxtopus. Kinda don't want Kato on the board, but I also don't really have a way to deal with him, so Kato gets to be on the board. Drop Tahm Kench. And they're just not going to do anything, which is pretty good for me because anything they do is probably pretty scary. I'm going to steal Kato. I think we can just attack. Let's Bayou Brunch. This guy captures this guy. Maybe the other way around was better. Either way, the goal is to kill the Minotaur. Which is kind of the only thing that can hurt me right now. New Kato would be fine. And I guess we can eat Kato. I can win the game. Still haven't paid attention to Targon's Brace. That is it for challenges. Whatever to the next one. 13 to 24 of the March 2026 monthly challenges. Overall, it was pretty good. Probably the worst choice I made was Yasuo into only the strong, which still worked out, but maybe wouldn't have if I didn't have Rise. So it was going to be a little maybe based on your support. Again, we couldn't die unless we decked out, but he didn't really kill either, so I don't know. Not that good of a plan, I think. Yeah, aside from that, everything was perfect and great and wonderful. And that is all for me. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.